I thought I'd put my ugliest pose on with some low angle thick neck. Anyway, God dropped me a word about garments earlier. In V2K I was being worked on about my weight and my worthiness regarding Jezebels being better than me. I was looking at an earlier video I uploaded of myself where my hair was frizzled a bit similar to now, and I look under terrible strain with wrinkles in my face regarding to V2K like now. And God piped up and said to them, I don't like your garments. In other words, God was having a good go at them for placing dirty garments on me spiritually, along with the physical torture they have been giving me. And then what felt like a bolt of lightning in the way of a frequency hit my ex-boyfriend, from which they're saying that he's actually in here because he got involved with someone worse. You know, to do with witchcraft, which introduced him to the V2K network, I think. It's got to be confirmed. Who's the father of my child, estranged from me by 15 years, which hit him, this frequency. It struck him down. I don't think he was completely taken out, but it was a warning for the witchcraft he has used upon me. I know God told me a while back that there were 2 witches praying over my reproductive parts and possibly my weight-related issues. You know, like binging, and I know that it's a stronghold because I just can't get over it, especially in times of stress. And also how my brother could never get on. What was it? And then I saw a vision of an old memory from my mother's bungalow when she died, where the rooftop on a bungalow had caved in and there was a car that crashed into a fence, which at the time I thought was highly spiritual. I know that God's dropped me about some people who run a local church that I was involved with some sort of ukulele class. Was going on about like licking me or something, you know, like, so I know that he was aware in preying on locals. Literally, and I know that he's involved with another person as well, but that was in an earlier video. And also my brother could never get on with succeeding in the physical realm, whether that would be with girlfriends or his career. And I know that he's hung around with people who were supposed to be agents of God, but I think that otherwise. And God's actually told me that this person was involved with my mum's death as well. That isn't all what it should be. He never knew him. And then I thought, hang on, we have a witchcraft prayed over us from the start. Another thing is my daughter tends to speak over our chihuahua and calls him all sorts of horrible names. And I said, what you say will manifest over him if you don't watch it. And this is how she feels about him. I'll insert the pictures she put. A lot of it is just silly devilment on her part, but she really thinks he gets on her nerves. Anyway, he's like, because he's a bit naughty now and again. God says, Proverbs 18 to 18 and Parable 21, death and life are in the power of the tongue. The tongue can be used as a weapon to harm and destroy, or as a tool to build and heal. What kind of impact do your words have? So be careful what you speak over someone, especially if you use it in the context of witchcraft, as God is watching you and you will be severely punished eventually. He always operates a harvesting season, and you will reap what you sow over other people. And God is revealing a lot to me about the Jezebel spirit at the moment as well, as I said in my previous video, and witchcraft that comes into it. You have seen the scene in Snow White where the witch says, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? He is revealing the true nature of Jezebels and the expense of putting a curse on someone else, at the expense of putting a curse on someone else. The season is coming to an end where Jezebels are regarded as the queen.